Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dan Roy's Barbados travel vlog again on YouTube. This evening I'm at the Garrison Historic Area on UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Bridgetown, Barbados. And this evening I'm giving you a good walk around the Garrison. First of all, this is the Barbados Museum and Historic Society right here, located at the Garrison Savannah or the Garrison Historic Area. Yes, guys. And this is all the paddocks for the Garrison where the horses where the horses sleep. The paddocks where the horses sleep. And this is all Darkeith Road outside of the Barbados Museum and Historic Society. Yes, guys. This is all the Garrison Savannah where the racetrack is. Now we'll take you guys around the Garrison. Again, this is the paddocks where the horses sleep. And this is and we can see the block 1A and 2. Block 1A, block 1B and C at the Garrison, which are these red buildings here. These were barracks for soldiers back in the 17th, 18th, and 19th century. Yes, please. I'm walking along the Garrison Historic Area, UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is the paddocks for the horses at the Garrison, where the horses sleep. I'm now walking down Bush Hill, which is to the rear end of the Garrison. Bush Hill is known as a red light district, where prostitutes ply their trade on a daily basis. On a nightly basis, sorry. Prostitutes ply their trade around here, especially at night, all along the street here. Yes, guys, this is the rear end of the stands where the spectators watch the horses. All the paddocks here. And this is the Turf Club, the office for the Barbados Turf Club. The office for the Barbados Turf Club, which is responsible for the horse racing at the Garrison. Yes, guys, this is the Garrison, the rear end of the Garrison. This is the rear end of the stand where the offices are for the Barbados Turf Club. And this is all back to the paddocks. And I'm walking along Bush Hill Road. Yes, guys, the Barbados Turf Club. The Garrison is a part of the Garrison is a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. One of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Barbados is the Garrison Savannah. And this is all along Bush Hill, just outside of the Garrison Savannah. Okay, this is all the Garrison Savannah here. And this is all Bush Hill, where the prostitutes ply their trade on a nightly basis. I would like to give you guys a 360-degree tour around the Garrison. This building has been here for years. I'm not too sure what it is. Anyone watching that knows what it is can comment down below. I'm not sure if it was an old house or old business place or not. But this is all the Garrison Savannah, where the horse race thing takes place. And you can see the 50th anniversary monument here, which was unveiled in November 2016 by the past government. That's guys. So it was the Garrison Savannah that Barbados had its first independence ceremony on the night of the 30th of November 1966 under the leadership of Barbados' first Prime Minister, Barrow, who was a national hero of Barbados and also a father of independence. He held the first ceremony, the first independence ceremony. He gave us independence from England. So it was the lowering of the Union Jack and the raising of the Barbados flag. Yes, guys. Garrison racetrack. Garrison is a military area. This is the Barbados Labour Power Employees Cooperative Credit Union. And the Barbados Labour Power Company is just down the hill from here on Upper Bay Street. That's good. All the Garrison Savannah with the 50th anniversary monument, which is this pink object ahead of me. And this is the Barbados flag right in the middle of the savannah. That's good. Approaching George Washington House. This is George Washington House right here. This is the entrance to George Washington House, where George Washington stayed when he came to Barbados. George Washington House was built in 1720. The oldest house within the garrison, known today as the Bush Hill House or the George Washington House and Museum. That's good. This is all Bush Hill. Yeah. And this is the George Washington House. All here. George Washington was the President of the United States. I think. Yes, he was the President of the United States. And whenever he came to Barbados, this is where he stayed. And this is the bottom of Bush Hill that leads back to the Barbados Labour Power on Bay Street. And it leads back to the Rubis gas station as well. Yes, guys. I'm now going around the garrison. Where we'll come across the clock tower. And this is the monument here. It says near this spot rest the remains of 14 soldiers, one married woman of the 36th Regiment who were killed by the destruction of the barracks and hospital during the awful visitation of the hurricane of August 11, 1831. This monument is erected by the non-commissioned officer and privates of the same corps as a tribute of respect to the memory of their departed comrades. Peace to their remains. John Lowther Fassett. This is now an attorney at law by the name of Old College. It was once a part of the Barbados Turf Club, which is the BTC office. And this is all the Garrison historic area and UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is the racetrack where horse racing takes place every year, especially on the first Saturday in March, which is the Sandy Lane Gold Cup. It is on Sandy Lane Gold Cup day. The Garrison is filled with people, packed to capacity. And it also races here every Boxing Day, which is the 26th of December, every 1st of January, Easter Monday, and other minor public holidays as well. Just keep races there. That's good. You can see the cannons outside the garrison here. And this is the clock tower. This is the Stafford House. The Stafford House, which is where you will find attorneys at law and the Needham's Point Development Inc. and Needham's Point Holdings Inc. And this is the main guard here, which is the clock tower, which is called the changing of the hands. This is the main guard here. These are all the cannons here. The Garrison. All the Garrison, Savannah and Red Strap. Where the horse raising his head. And again, the clock tower. It is the office of the Garrison Secretary. Headquarters of the Barbados Legion of the Royal Commonwealth Services League. And this is the St. Anne's Barracks and the Barbados Defense Force. This is the Barbados Defense Force here at the Garrison. And this is all the Garrison Road leading to Bay Street. This is the Garrison. This is where the soldiers sleep. This is the St. Anne's Barracks. All the St. Anne's Fort. And we can see some of our their own government buses owned by the Barbados Transport Board parked in the yard of the Barbados Defense Force. These buses, the soldiers drive these buses to transport the nurses to and from the hospitals to assist those who are suffering from COVID-19. This is all the St. Anne's Fort here and barracks. All Garrison Hill here. This is the stands where the people go to bet on their horses. All the St. Anne's Fort and barracks. Yeah. And this is the car park for St. Anne's Fort. This is a part of the Barbados Defense Force and St. Anne's Barracks. All in the Garrison historic area. The Garrison is a historic area and it's also a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site in Bridgetown, Barbados. Looking across the Hastings Road, which is on the border of St. Michael and Christchurch. You will see the old Hastings police station, which it has now moved one block away further up and has merged with Worthing police station, which was in close proximity to Hastings along the same stretch. Hastings and Worthing is along the same stretch, and two of those police stations merged together and form one in a new complex further up on Hastings Road. So this blue building here is now vacant. And that road leads to the south. This road here leads to the south of the island. And this is Woodgate House, which was once Callie's Pharmacy years ago. That's great. So this is a 360 degree of the Garrison historic area, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Bridgetown, Barbados. all the racetrack here again, where the horses race. These are the stands where the cameraman goes to cover the events for the horse races at the Garrison. That's good. All of the Garrison racetrack where the horses race. And this is the place where Barbados held its first independence ceremony on the night of the 30th of November 1966. That is the year we got our independence. In the year 1966, under the leadership of national hero and father of independence, Sir Errol Walton Barrow. And he was also the founder of the Democratic Labour Party, which is the opposing party at present. Walk around the Garrison historic area in UNESCO World Heritage Site. Our Barrow is the one who gave Barbados free education. He used to give us free education. So, this is the Letchworth House, which was once this is Trophy World. It manufactures trophies. And there's also other companies in there as well, other establishments in their complex as well. That's this. So I would like to give you guys a 360 degree around the Garrison. That's the Garrison Historic Area and UNESCO World Heritage Site in Bridgetown, Barbados. Garrison is 2 minutes away from Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. Bridgetown is the capital of Barbados. And the Garrison is situated 2 miles south of Bridgetown. And is a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site, one of the Barbados UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Good evening. I'm back again. We will come across the town and country planning, the right barracks for the Garrison. These are the right buildings here. That's good. So these are the red buildings. This is the barracks, the Garrison. That's good. This is the officers' brick barracks built in 1808, known today as Block C, also known as the officers' barracks and mess. It was purchased by the government in 1912 for apartments and then offices. It was renovated in 2002 specifically to house the Town and Country Planning Department. Yes, guys. This is the Garrison Savannah. We wanted to give you guys a 360-degree walk on the Garrison. These are all barracks, officers' barracks, 1, 2, and 3. And this is where the Nelson statue is now housed after it was removed from Heroes Square, which is in Bridgetown, the country's capital. That's good. And this road here leads back to Darrow's Road, Hart's Gap, and St. Matthias, which is in the parish of Christchurch. And this beige building here was one of the Everson R. Elcott Electrical Services Inc. Yeah, there's the Garrison. It's on the border with the parish of St. Michael and Christchurch. So this is the southern end of the island. So I will end the video here this evening. Thanks for watching. I'm back. I did a 360-degree tour of the Garrison Historic Area and UNESCO World Heritage Site in Bridgetown, Barbados. Again, this is Block 1A at the Garrison. Block A, where the Nelson statue is situated after it relocated from Bridgetown. And this is again the stand where the spectators sit down, go to watch the horses race on race day when the races at the Garrison. Again, this is the Barbados Museum and Historic Society, and this is the paddocks where the horses sleep. The Barbados Museum and Historic Society. This is the Barbados Museum and Historic Society once again. This is the paddocks for the Garrison here. And this is the Barbados Museum and Historic Society. So I did a 360-degree tour. This is the paddocks again. So thank you guys for watching. And have a blessed evening.